Florentino Perez is pushing for structural revolution to keep Real Madrid competitive at the highest level. If you know before now, since 1902, Real Madrid have been owned by the club members. That is the democratic structure. So this democratic structure, they do election to elect the president from time to time. Now, Florentino Perez is pushing to disintegrate this. He wants individual investors like big corporations or big investors to invest in Real Madrid, like Saudi guys, like all these other guys, so that Real Madrid can be able to be competitive. You know, his time as Real Madrid president might be coming to an end. He's not getting younger. So he wants to, change the club so that the club will remain competitive for a very long time. He's planning to present this. The next time they will have their, conference or their convention to the club owners so that they can be able to vote and start allowing others to invest in Real Madrid. He feels like if they don't do this, Real Madrid will lose their competitive edge. He says that a lot of clubs in Spain are already struggling. They need to remodel the whole system, the ownership system, to allow foreign investors with enough cash to invest in the club so that the club can keep on competing at the high level. Let's see what can be able to come out of this. Will the club members accept this, or will they say no? They want to keep being the owners of the club. They don't want any external influence. Let's see whether this will be able to happen. As a Real Madrid fan, will you like it when you start seeing Saudi consortium, big guys from America invest in Real Madrid and push the club forward? For me, I think it's a good move. Very, very good move. But then, let's see what the electorate will say when Florentino Perez presents this to them. Manchester City will be hosting Everton this weekend. Tough game. But Pep Guardiola have never lost against Everton. In the last 10 games, Manchester City have beaten Everton 8 times. And there is only 2 draws. 0 win for Everton. Manchester City at the Etihad are almost, unplayable. They will always find a way to score goals. Erling Haaland is on a red-hot form. Anything Haaland touches turns to goal. Haaland can have only 1 touch in a game, and that 1 touch will result to 1 goal. 2 touch can result to 2 goals. His conversion rate is off the roof. They are playing very, very, very well. But if you look at it, David Moyes on the other side have done an incredible job this season. How can they be 2 points behind Manchester City? Do you know that Manchester City are 5th position with 13 points? And then Everton are 8th position with 11 points. They're just 2 points behind Manchester City. So if they beat Manchester City in this game, they will overthrow Manchester City. If Manchester City beat them, Manchester City will, extend their gap between them and Everton and start, trying to go up the table. Erling Haaland is leading the goal scoring, and they're playing very, very well. The one problem Everton will have in this game is Jack Grealish, who is their main man, is not going to play because he can't play against his parent club because he's on loan. So now Everton must find alternative players to do the job. And Ndiaye is playing very well. Gueye, all these players, they are doing very good. But for me, I don't think this game is a game that Everton will always come out here with anything. They will likely play defensive game and it will play into Manchester City's hand. I am predicting Manchester City. In this game, my prediction is for Manchester City to defeat Everton. I'm thinking 3-0 or 2-0. I'll go with Manchester City to beat Everton by 2 goals to nothing.